Dabney Coleman was born in Austin, Texas on January 3, 1932. He studied law at the University of Texas, but earned a bachelor's degree in drama, and that's what would take him through life. During his college days, he was inspired by the actor Zachary Scott. Scott, also born in Austin, was the model for sophisticated, debonair villains and cads throughout many films in the 1940s. By 1953, Dabney was drafted into the U.S. Army. He was already an avid tennis player, and so he played for the U.S. Army while posted in Europe. He later went on to win several celebrity and charity tournaments. After serving in the military, Dabney moved to New York City to train with renowned acting instructor Sanford Meisner. Other students attending at the time included James Caan, Christopher Lloyd, and Elizabeth Ashley. Dabney and Elizabeth would later star together in the 1987 movie Dragnet. In the early 1960s, Dabney earned many guest roles in TV shows such as The Alfred Hitchcock Hour and The Fugitive. His first film role was in The Slender Thread, starring Sidney Poitier and Anne Bancroft. It was directed by Sidney Pollack, who he would work with later in his career. Dabney's career was a steady flow of TV and movie roles, playing everything from military and police officers to politicians and doctors. One of these included the recurring role of the obstetrician Dr. Leon Bessemer, the neighbor of That Girl, starring Marlo Thomas. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, he worked with many of the Hollywood greats, including Robert Redford, Rock Hudson, Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, Raymond Burr, Michael Douglas, and Mary Tyler Moore.
Watch me on Mary Tyler Moore.
Hi, Mary.
Bill.
That Girl,
Oh, Leon, am I glad to see you.
The Fugitive,
A man named Kimball. He's wanted for murdering his wife.
Cannon,
Want a piece of club sandwich?
No, no thanks.
Naked City.
I want to ask somebody a question. I'm going to answer your question.
In 1980, he starred as Mr. Hart, the dishonest, egotistical cat of a boss, in the hit movie 9 to 5. With co-stars Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton, the movie grossed over $104 million. It may well be the role that he's most known for. Roles in many more movies followed, such as On Golden Pond, Tootsie, and WarGames. He also had success with television, including starring in 2 TV shows, Buffalo Bill and The Slap Maxwell Story, for which he won an Emmy Award. He's had numerous nominations for his acting, and won a second Emmy for his role in the TV movie Sworn to Silence. Dabney continued appearing in roles over the ongoing years. In 1991, he received another Emmy nomination for his villainous role in Columbo and the Murder of a Rock Star. In that role, Dabney played a nationally recognized criminal defense attorney who murders his rock star girlfriend when he discovers she's seeing another man. In 2000, Dabney took part in a clinical trial of medication for age-related macular degeneration. The treatment was a success, restoring his sight from 2400 to 2040 in just 1 week. 2001 found him again starring on TV in the series The Guardian with Simon Baker. The show ran for 3 seasons. In 2011 and 2012, he won back-to-back SAG Awards for his work in the period TV series Boardwalk Empire. One of his most recent TV roles is that of John Dutton Sr., the father of Kevin Costner's role of John Dutton in the popular show Yellowstone. There's an interesting story about the making of Tootsie. Director Sidney Pollack had originally cast Dabney to play the agent of Dustin Hoffman's character. However, Hoffman pushed Pollack into taking the role himself due to the dynamic they had developed during their disagreements over the script. They didn't want to leave Coleman out in the cold, however, so he was given the role of Ron Carlyle, the sleazy, amoral, sexist director. Familiar territory indeed for Dabney. He stated that this was his favorite movie role. Dabney once said, "I've played good guys and nice guys, but the truth is I'd rather be nasty than nice. The bad guys are always better written and more fun to play." Do you have a favorite Dabney Coleman movie, TV show, or role? Let us know down below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you back here next time.